Mga kabaster, iminumungkahi po ngayon ni Senator Amy Marcos na sana ay muli nang ibabalik ang face-to-face na klase sa mga paaralan ng Pilipinas. Ito po ang kanyang nagiging pahayag batay po doon sa website ng Senado. So atin pong alamin kung ano po yung mga nilalaman ng statement na ito ni Senator Marcos. Ito po mga kamaster ang press release dated November 27, 2020 ng Senado kung saan sinabi po ni Senator Amy Marcos na please open schools ASAP. Senator Amy Marcos has asserted that face-to-face classes should resume as soon as possible where schools are capable of enforcing health protocols to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Marcos said that schools may reflect the prevailing infection rates in their communities but that no proof exists of there being venues for spreading COVID-19. The Philippines is the penultimate country in the world to keep our schools shuttered, Marcos pointed out. Marcos criticized the baffling priorities of the IATF-EID, which issued a resolution on October 15 that allowed the opening of cockpits over schools. Marcos asked, has gambling now become an essential activity to Filipinos and education a frivolous luxury? Marcos expressed confidence that teachers and school children can strictly observe the wearing of face masks and face shields at the same time that physical distancing in classrooms is increased and other health protocols are put in place. In communities where transmission has stabilized, we now know that infection control measures such as face masks, hand washing, ventilation, self-distancing, priority testing, and tracing firmly put in place can minimize transmission in schools, Marcos said. Educators can work safely in schools, and schools can be the safest place for children in a pandemic, Marcos added. Parents would also be able to resume working or find jobs after blended learning methods forced them to stay home and become surrogate teachers to their children, Marcos also said. Substandard learning modules, erratic remote learning, and digital divide have generated huge learning gaps between the enabled and the incapable, the connected and the isolated, the rich and the poor, Marcos pointed out. Marcos added that recent news of child suicides due to economic difficulties and the inability to adjust to blended learning methods serve as a warning of the psychological cost when children are deprived of social peer relationships nurtured in schools. I trust our teachers, school boards, parent-teacher associations, and education committees in local government units to make the right choices for our children. In every way, they are our education frontliners, Marcos said. Habang sinasabi po ni Senador Marcos na pabor siya sa pagbabalik ng face-to-face na klase sa mga paaralan ng Pilipinas, naninindigan naman mga kamaster ang DepEd na sila po o ang ahensya ay susunod kung ano po ang magiging rekomendasyon ng IATF at ng Pangulo mismo. Kasi nga, alam naman po natin mga kamaster na hindi rin ganoon kadali at kasimple lang yung magiging mangyayari kapag magkakaroon na ng face-to-face classes sa iba't ibang paaralan ng bansa. Maaari rin kasi na magkaroon ng sinasabing face-to-face para po doon sa mga lugar na hindi naman o wala namang local transmission. Pero ayon sa DepEd ay nakadepende pa rin ito sa magiging rekomendasyon ng Pangulo at maging ng IATF sapagkat sila po ang yun pong ahensya o tao na mayroon pong karapatan na magsabi kung ano yung nararapat at dapat sundin ng DepEd para po sa school year 2020 hanggang sa 2021. Kung kayo mga kamaster ang tatanungin, ano ba ang dapat na gagawin ng DepEd o panahon na ba para ibalik yung face-to-face na classes sa mga paaralan ng bansa. Maari kasi magkakaroon po tayo ng iba-ibang mga pananaw tungkol po dito, depende na rin sa sitwasyon ng COVID-19 sa inyong mga lugar. So kung pabor po si Senador Marcos at sa kasalukuyan po ay hindi pa ito binibigyan ng go signal ng presidente o kaya ng IATF, so bilang mga guro at mga educators na siya magiging nasa frontline ng face-to-face classes, ano po ang masasabi at reaksyon ninyo as teachers ng DepEd na siyang magiging haharap doon sa matinding pagsubok ng face-to-face classes at maging sa hindi po natin nakikita na COVID-19 virus. So kung ano po ang inyong mga hinaing, inyong saloobin, ay i-comment na lang po ninyo sa comment section ng ito po ay ating mapag-usapan. So hanggang sa susunod po na episode dito sa ating YouTube channel. Keep safe everyone. Mga kamaster, nagustuhan ba ninyo ang ating episode sa video ito? If yes, don't forget to like this video at i-share na rin nang sa ganun ay marami pang mga tao na nangangailangan ng impormasyon ang makakaalam tungkol po dito. At don't forget to subscribe nang sa ganun ay updated kayo kapag meron tayong ilalabas na bagong video dito sa ating YouTube channel. I-like nyo na rin ang ating Facebook page, that is Master_Jet, at i-follow na rin ang ating Instagram account, that is Master_Jet02. Ang link ng mga social media accounts nito ay makikita sa description ng ating video. Furthermore mga kamaster, my wife and my kids are now in YouTube. So meron na po silang sariling YouTube accounts, channels. Let us help them reach 1,000 subscribers by showing support. Mag-subscribe na rin po sa kanilang YouTube channel, Jikais TV at 2B Brothers. Ang links po ng mga YouTube channels nito ay makikita rin sa description ng ating video. Maraming salamat po.